Okay, time has come to finally get my craft room under control and in some sort of order. It has been neglected. We have got crap all over the desks that need sorting. I want to set up a couple of little separate workstations. I want to have like my art stuff on one side, my journaling stuff on another side, so I can keep them separate and have everything I need at my fingertips when I need it. We're going to give it a good clean because this was the last part of the house that needed to be cleaned. I've kind of given this wall a little bit of a wipe down. We still need to clean all of this wall, also going up into that wall. Still need to mop. I've already mopped all the floors on the weekend. It's currently Wednesday today, but as you can see, we still have deep footprints in, see, footprints. I just can't, like, it just doesn't stay clean. The rest of the house is reasonably all right, but yeah, the footprints are the bane of my existence. So we're gonna not worry about that. Again, like I said, I've got to clean all this wall from this little puppy. The puppy that makes all the mess. But he's too cute and I don't care. He's worth every minute of it. Oh, and there's all the fluff. I can't win. Oh, Deefy, you're the best dog. You're great. You're a lot of work, but you're good. So, yeah, we've got a lot to sort of clean in here. So I'm going to do a little bit every day after work. I think I'm going to start on this row of shelves because for the most part, it's already organized. I've already organized all the bins like ages ago. I just basically need to just dust all the shelves down, freshen it all up, maybe go through some of the boxes to see if there's anything I can declutter, if there's anything I know I'm just not going to use, if I need to get rid of anything, and all. Okay, so I'm just going to start by removing everything off the shelves. These shelves need a really good dusting and I want to go over them with some disinfectant as well. So I'm just going to start by vacuuming up as much of the dust as possible. It just helps then when you go in to wipe it all down, you're not just basically pushing wet dust around. So yeah, I like to vacuum all the shelves first, get most of it off, and then I go in with some disinfectant spray just to freshen it all up, make it smell good, and yeah, have it looking a lot brighter. So this is going to be a pretty in-depth look at all of my stuff. So if you're not interested in that, this might not be the video for you. I'm just going to go through all the boxes and basically show you what I've got in each box. So these two here are kind of like just project boxes. So the first box there was the Christmas tree pics. I want to make some more Christmas tree pics. And this one here is just some random project ideas that I've got in mind. This next box is all of my miniature bottles. So I do have a couple of Halloween projects in mind to use these with. I'll be making sort of like a miniature apothecary project and a couple of things like that. So I'm keeping all of them for now. This box contains all of my metal tins. Again, these can be used for a range of projects, scrapbooking style of projects. So I do have plans for these as well. So I'm not looking to get rid of any of these. It's just finding time to do it all. Hopefully when I retire, I'll be making a lot of use of these. This one is my general craft box for all of the Christmas stuff. I'm not doing a lot of Christmas craft anymore, so this box is potentially going to go this year. These felt scraps I'm definitely getting rid of. There's nothing I'll be using those for. And I've also got another box for Halloween craft as well. There is a couple of Halloween projects I still do want to make, so yeah, I'll probably be keeping this for now until I get to them. But yeah, I think I'm going to be really downsizing on the Christmas stuff. This one is just full of canvas frames. So even ones that have had pictures on, I just feel like I can reuse them and paint over them. So I don't get rid of any of the canvas frames. And these are some smaller, skinnier canvas frames as well. So I've got a couple of boxes of flowers. So these ones are fabric style flowers, like made of fabric. I don't know if I'll be doing anything with these, but I don't want to get rid of them quite just yet. And then this box contains all of my paper flowers as well as some feathers. And yeah, I do have a couple of craft projects in mind for these as well. This box is all of my paint by numbers. All of these I had bought from Temu over the past couple of years, and yeah, I really did enjoy the first paint by numbers I did, so I picked up a couple more. And yes, again, it's just getting time to do it all. So I do have quite a few there to go through. And this little set also was from Temu. There, that's the one I've already done. That you'll probably see in my butler's pantry area. This one is just all pearls and gems. So again, for journaling, scrapbooking and that sort of thing. Basically glitter and gemstones. This box is all my tie-dye stuff. This is all my bath bomb. I actually want to make some toilet bombs with this. So like septic friendly toilet bombs to clean the toilets. This one contains all of my dried flowers. And I think I'm actually going to pull some of that baby's breath out and put that in a few of the vases I've got around the place. But yeah, we'll be using those in some upcoming projects. Same as this big box of moss and that sort of thing. That's always good for Halloween projects. This box is all my wooden elements. Not sure what I've got planned for that, but I don't want to get rid of it yet. And this box was all of my stuff that I was going to make some cutesy little farmhouse style risers. Again, I'm not into the farmhouse, so they will potentially go. Maybe I'll make them and then sell them. Last box was plastic bags that you can use for some art. Then we had gloves, and then this one is all little plastic dishes. This is my sewing box, so anything to do with sewing. I don't have a lot of sewing stuff anymore. These are just spray bottles, so if I want to create my own spray inks. We've got textured paste here, as well as some different glossy mediums. And then this one's full of background textures, so different materials that you can use to create different background textures with. So sponges, foam sheets, fly screen, yeah, all of that sort of stuff. What do you call it? Bubble wrap that you can just create different textures with. So I've got a few of those in there. This one is all my gauze, so any bandages and gauze and tulle and that sort of thing. Again, very good for Halloween style projects as well. So I'll be keeping those for now. This one is all my palettes. This got stuffed with a lot of other stuff as well, so I'm just taking a lot of that out and basically just keeping my palettes in there. I've got a pill box here that Jessie bought from Temu that she doesn't want, so I'm going to keep that. Might be handy as a palette. And then I've just got paper plates as well that can become handy. This one's just all my brushes, dabbers, and sponges. Keep all those together. Then we've got a box of gift wrap, so yeah, nothing too exciting. And then I've just got a box of different ribbons and twine and cord and that sort of stuff. Moving on to the journaling section, I've got a box here full of pockets and little bags and envelopes that you can use in your journaling and scrapbooking. So I don't think I got rid of anything there. This next box was just wood flourishes, like those little sort of thin wood pieces that you can use in scrapbooking and journaling. So I've got all of those there, various different ones. Then we've got my die cuts. So these are the die cuts that have already been cut out. So like little pictures and cardboard pieces that I've collected over the years. There's a few random things in there as well. This one's containing my baking paper and tracing paper, and there's some foil laminating kind of sheets that I've never used yet. This one's my mini albums, so little mini scrapbook albums and project albums that, yeah, again, I do want to create things with. So I'm keeping all of those. Oh, one day, guys. This is my mini projects book. So mostly here are like little matchboxes that I can create things out of. I've got a lot of the Kaiser Craft wooden kind of craft kits where you can make like scrapbooking kind of wooden albums, and I've got a lot of matchboxes to make like little dioramas and that sort of thing. So yeah, keeping all of those for now. Then we have a box of vintage books or books that I want to turn into journals. So yeah, again, these are just sort of nice size books that I've either found or had that I just want to turn into like little mini journals. So yeah, a few of those are quite old and vintage looking, which I really like. This one are vintage books that I've actually got for the pages inside them. So if I want to create like my own journal, there's some really interesting vintage books in this box that have got great pages in, like this one's a Scout book or a Club Cub book. This one's my Halloween journal project box. So anything to do with Halloween for journaling is in this box. I have a lot of these, or I have a few of these ephemera books. I think these were the Katie, oh, I can't remember what her name is now. I'll leave a link to them below. I got those off Amazon actually, but yeah, they're like ephemera books that I've got really nice images in. All of these are the paper packs that I've been collecting from Temu, as well as some washi tape. And then I've also got some Halloween style sticker packs that are all from Temu as well. So yeah, basically anything to do with Halloween or that sort of stuff is in there. This one is my Christmas box. So again, all of these little paper packs are from Temu and they're all the Christmas themed ones and I absolutely love them. And then I've got a few of these, Katie Curry, I think her name is, a few of these ephemera books for the Christmas theme as well. So they're just like a cutout and collage kind of book. They've got some really beautiful images in. I've also got all my Christmas stamps in here, but I think I'm going to move those to be with all the other stamps, just so that they're all together. And again, yeah, just anything to do with journaling and Christmas is all in here. So I've got a few like sticker packs and journal cards, washi tape, scrapbooking paper, scrapbooking stickers, a lot of paper packs and little tickets and things from Temu. They're great for that. This one's just got random paper scraps, so old vintage newspapers and just random scraps of paper. So if I've cut something out of a bit of paper, I just sort of keep the scraps in there. And then this box is all of my random paper packs, so all the paper packs from Temu that don't belong in any kind of category as such. You know, I only really have Christmas and Halloween separated. But yeah, so all the other paper packs that I've been collecting off Temu, and there's a lot. And I've got a few double ups as well because I've got some projects in mind, so I wanted to make sure I had enough paper to do those. All of these little paper notebooks are also from Temu, and yeah, got some beautiful, beautiful pages in. So I keep all of my sets of those sort of things in there as well. Oh, some of these are just so lovely. They're almost too nice to use, but yeah, I do definitely want to use them. So all of these, yeah, they normally come in like little booklets and they've got different color themes. This one again, just more paper pads, again from Temu. So just thick little notepad style books that have just got random papers and different images on, and I absolutely love all them as well. This one is just regular craft, scrapbooking kind of paper pads, so Kaiser Craft kind of scrapbooking papers. These are my Planners Anonymous kits. So these are the die cuts and sticker kits as well as the matching washi tape when I used to subscribe to Planners Anonymous. And then this box is all the paper packs from the Planners Anonymous kits as well. So you used to get like a monthly kit that was contained the paper packs, washi tape, stickers, die cuts, everything you needed. So yeah, I'm keeping all of those separate as well. This next box is just all of my planner refills, so like my traveler's notebook refills and little notebooks that I can use for journaling and different blank planner pages. Then I've got a box of planner stickers. So yeah, I think next year I'm going to go back to using my Filofax planner and have my own planner pages and then use some of these stickers up to make up those pages, I think. Next, we have my current journals that I am working on at the moment. So I've got my health and fitness journal, the journal I'm working on, the health and fitness, probably not so much. But yeah, just some of the journals that I'm currently working on. And then this one, again, yeah, I think I've just got some stuff together for one of the journals that I was working on as well. So in this box, we have a heap of those ephemera books. Again, a lot of them are from the Katie Curry range. Some of them are different as well, but I got all of these from Amazon when they had a bit of a sale going on. I think they're around between $15 and $19 each. And I had a gift voucher that I needed to use up, so I thought, oh, I'll just spend it on ephemera books. There wasn't really much I needed from Amazon. But yeah, again, just absolutely beautiful pages in those. If you want a more in-depth look at those, I can do those on a separate video for those that are interested. Just leave me a comment below and let me know, and I can, yeah, show you what's in them. This is my general sticker box. So basically all of the stickers that I'll be using in my journals or scrapbooking. Not so much planner stickers, they're kind of separate, but yeah, this is just all like word stickers, letters. A lot of these are from Temu, Kmart, Reject Shop, all over the years. These booklet style ones are from, I'm pretty sure they were from Temu, or it may have been AliExpress before I even discovered Temu. These coffee ones, definitely from Temu. I think they were about $9. These ones were, are they the Kaisercraft? They were from Spotlight. And then again, these sort of style ones are all from Temu as well. I think if you go onto the one, and then they've got different versions available. So I think they had about 4 or 5 different versions, and I got each one. So yeah, love those. And I like it so that they're all coordinated. You can create like a nice page quite easily. So this is my box of washi tape, self-explanatory, just contains washi tape. These are all my paper doilies, or paper that's like looks like a doily. So yeah, journaling cards, so any kind of card and journal type card, postcard. I've also got like, what do you call them? Index cards as well as a deck of actual playing cards that make good journaling things. This is a box of scrapped lace, and then this one is a basket of just scrap material for random projects. This one is burlap and twine, so yeah, just scrap pieces if I ever need them for a project. I think there's a bit of linen napkins in there, and then this is just scrap drop cloth. So I've got all my material scraps in those baskets. Then we're moving on to the heat transfer vinyl. So I've got permanent vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, all sort of separated in these boxes. These boxes, by the way, are from the Reject Shop. So I get a lot of questions when I show these in my videos, and yeah, you can get them from the Reject Shop. I think you get maybe a pack of 6 for around $20-$30. I think it's about $30 now. They've gone up. So I've been missing a few boxes. This is my boxes. So hot glue gun, heat tool, staple. This is my staple gun. So my staple gun's actually not in there at the moment. I think Michael's using it on his van. But yeah, basically kind of like my tool and stapling there. This one's my actual punches, so paper punches. This box, I've got all of my, are they called cutting dies in them? So for the die cutting machine, all of these dies are from Temu, very inexpensive. I've also got some embossing plates there. This box is all of my wax seal stuff, so all of my wax melts and my little seals. Again, everything in this box is from Temu for really, really affordable prices. Not sponsored, not like advertising it, just letting you guys know that I do a lot of my journal shopping from Temu. This box is all my label makers, little mini printers and label stickers. That's my little Nelco printer that I did a collaboration with at one time. This little basket contains all of my pencils and markers, as well as my watercolor pencils. This basket has all of my ink pads. So I've got my Tim Holtz ink pads, and then those other pure palette ones, they're all from Temu, the bigger ones there, yep. This one is all of my watercolors, so my watercolor paints. This is a little box set that I got from Kmart for reasonably cheap. Love the little boxes. Love this miniature little palette here. So yeah, I've got quite a few watercolor palettes and watercolor paints. Most of those Anko, or all of those Anko ones, are actually from Kmart. And some of these were from the kids' art packs that you could get each year when they started school. And then I've got a little travel watercolor pack here that I take with me when I go and out and do watercolors. I think I've done it once, but I've got a little pack here that's got everything I need if I want to just, you know, go out somewhere and do some watercolors. So yeah, got that at the back there. So that's my watercolor basket. And then this basket is all of my chalks and oil pastels. And then I've got some random printer inks there that no longer fit the printer that we have, but I thought may come in handy in my craft room for something. And again, a lot of these oil pastel sets were from the kids' art packs. Now, both of these baskets contain all of my stamps, my silicone stamps. Every single one of these are all from Temu. And I kind of separated them into categories, into some sort of category that makes sense to me. All right, so now that all of my shelves look absolutely pristine, they are, it makes such a difference. You know, you don't really notice how dusty they are, but then once they're clean, everything just looks so much brighter. So I've cleared off a lot of the clutter on the top there as well. I've just got a couple of little things there. So this whole section here is all my journaling stuff. So journal stickers, ephemera, all the stuff that you saw me go through, like anything of that belongs to journaling, that's all journaling stuff on that side. Then this middle section here is kind of like a bit of everything. So we've kind of got all of the labelers, wax seals. I've got my 2 boxes of stamps there. Then we've got stencils and cutting dies there. Then this row has got all of the pencils, ink pads, watercolors, and that sort of thing. And then all down there is all the vinyl stuff, as well as the adhesives, glue guns, punches, and that. And then the 4 baskets down there that's all the material scraps. So then this last section, which will come over this side to see it a bit easier. So this last section here is basically all art supplies. So anything to do with painting, the palettes, brushes, dishes, sprays, texture paste, and it also has just general craft stuff as well. So down the bottom here, we've got all the wood elements, the dried flowers, the paper flowers, tie-dye bath bomb kits, craft for Christmas and Halloween. Those are all the miniature, down here, the miniature bottles and tin cases. So yeah, this side is just like art and general craft. So I'm really happy. Look how nice and neat that all looks. And all the boxes are labeled now, so it's all good. So now we're going to start on the table. So the way I want to set it out is that this side I want to have all my journaling stuff. So no paint on this side, mostly just like the stickers, the papers, the washi, all the little paper pads. We're going to set some of these organization boxes and things up and utilize them and get all of my journaling stuff squared away and looking neat. This I have to show you guys. I have had my eye on this for years. I reckon the first time I saw it, we were still living in Boomai, so that would have been, I mean, we've been living here since 2017, so what's that, 7 years now? So we've been living in here 7 years. I first discovered this in Boomai, so maybe at least 8 to 10 years ago when I very first seen this. And you could only buy it from China, and it was quite expensive to buy, like back then. So I think the box itself was about $300 and odd, and then no, it was about $200 and odd, I think 270, and then postage to get it to Australia was about $140. So the thing was going to cost nearly $400, and I just could not justify that price for this box, even though I absolutely loved it. So it's got like a glass lid with all like little compartments there. This came on it, that all came on it, and then it's got all of these wooden drawers here. So I discovered it again a few months ago, and the price was, I think, $170, and then postage was about $90. I mean, again, it is a lot of money for this, but still way less than it was gonna cost originally. And I had money in my YouTube account, and I just thought, oh, stuff it. I'm gonna buy it for myself as like a late Christmas present. And yeah, I absolutely love it. If you're interested in it and it's something you like, I'll try and find the link to it and link it down below. Not sponsored at all, I did buy it myself. But I mean, if you're a journaling fanatic and you love this sort of thing and it's in your price range and you want details, I will definitely link them. But yeah, I'm no regrets. You know what I mean? I love it. And I know I'm not into buying too much stuff for the house, but this has come in handy for all my journaling stuff, and I just absolutely am in love with it. Justifications out the way, let's go. I'm going to just set the camera up and I'll just let it roll while I try and figure out how I'm going to organize this space and yeah, what we're going to do with it. So let's go. So again, I'm going to start by just clearing everything off the desk and giving it a good wipe down, getting off any marks and things like that, and just giving us a blank canvas to start with. So just using that disinfectant to give it a nice fresh smell, and a little bit of cream cleanser to get off any marks. And I probably should have done it the other way around, but here we are. And yeah, just giving it a good clean to start with. So this first storage box I have here is actually a jewelry box that I got from Kmart quite a while ago. And in the top section, I'm just keeping all of the wooden stamps. And then in the bottom drawer here, I have all of these, like these are either stickers or little cardboard cutouts or papers that are all either windows, doors, frames, archways, and all of that sort of thing. I kind of keep all of that all in the one area, so if I'm ever looking for like a little window background or a door background, they're all in the one spot. So that's that drawer. Then again, pretty much the bottom drawer has got the similar sort of thing, different little sticker packs and paper packs to do with archways. And again here as well, just frames, window frames, and all of that. So that little storage box is really, really great for journaling, even though it is technically a jewelry box. This little shelf here was a wall shelf that I got from Kmart, and I think I was originally using it in Jamie's room to display his Lego and things like that. So I gave it a bit of a makeover, painted it white, you know, made it look a little bit rustic, and I'm now just housing just random little journaling items on here. So I've got little boxes that contain tickets and stickers and little tabs. I've got these books here that I've got some really cute coordinated papers in as well. I really love these. These are one of my latest purchases. They were really, really pretty. And then these couple of books here, they're also some little coordinated booklets of different papers that you can use as backgrounds, or even, you know, cut them out and use them as a focal point on a journal page and stuff like that. So I've just got a few of those in there. I've got some sticker books underneath that. I've just got some random washi tapes. So yeah, just all little bits and pieces I've put on that shelf, mainly if they sort of contained into like a little box or something. These are like little gemstones or like mixed crystal gems that you can use in different projects. So that's the first lot of organization. And then I've got a bamboo cutlery organizer here, and this perfectly fits the washi tapes that I've got. So I purchased some washi tapes off Temu, and yeah, just perfectly fits in that little cutlery holder. And this vintage stamp set was also from Temu. It's, you know, obviously not a genuine vintage, it's mass produced, but yeah, it was a cute little set. I think it was only about $5, and it's, yeah, all little wooden stamp, the alphabet and the numbers. And I'm just sitting that in there. I eventually take that washi thing off and fill it up like I'm doing right now. Just working out the best way to make best use of the space sort of thing, yeah, because there's a couple that are a little bit too tall for the smaller section. So I'm just trying to see which ones I want all displayed together. And we'll probably spend about 15 minutes doing that. And this little cabinet here I got from a thrift store, and I think I used to display it in my butler's pantry at one stage, just having like random decor on it. But I thought it'd be really good to display all of my little miniature ink bottles on, and I really love the way that looks here. It's so cute. And I've also got some embossing powders in that bottom section as well. This Kaisercraft caddy was one I made ages ago when I very first did my craft room, and it's just got some random journaling stickers and different items in where I didn't really have anywhere else to put them. So yeah, the top section here's just got a whole heap of my latest stickers that I've purchased. Then in the drawers I've got some permanent Sharpies, some stamped acrylic blocks. That purple box has got a craft knife in it. We've got my boning tools and some watercolored pencils. I've got some white and black permanent markers here. And then I've got some ink brushes as well as some pearls in those containers there. And then these are some little paper packs, again from Temu, in some coordinating colours. I'll just quickly show you the types of things that are in here. So they're basically just like little tickets, ephemera, notepad, pages, just different little receipt kind of documents that you can use as backgrounds in your journaling. In these drawers I've got my sandpaper and sharpening kind of things, and those are little craft cutters as well. This section is all the scissors. These scissors are like decorative edge kind of scissors. Those were also from Temu, just in case you didn't know. It's turning into a Temu ad, this video. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that setup. So this is the other table now next to that. This is a big Kaisercraft kit as well. I think it was called like the complete storage system. So this first drawer contains all black and white style of stickers. So if it's just black and white with minimal color, I've got all of those in there. This next drawer has got square pictures, so little vintage photo stickers and a few like background images as well. And I think these are all little stickers that you can just stick in your journal. These ones are all like places and background scenes, which are really cute. This one is like a pink theme stickers. So yeah, I try to kind of have the drawers in some sort of theme, like so I can group them together. So this is kind of like all pink colors. This is sort of more florally and garden kind of theme, I guess. So these are all stickers. So any stickers that go along the floral theme or garden theme. I've got a few here that are still in the packets that I haven't taken out. These ones are all like that washi feel, or like they're all stickers, but they've got a washi feel, and they're like a vellum, not vellum, but yeah, very thin vellum. These ones are all like a very monochrome, beige sort of style, the very aesthetic style. These stickers are just all square stickers. I've got a few random themes in here. We've got steampunk, we've got retro comic book. I love these ones. And then we've got some retro food advertising, like from say the 50s, 60s and that sort of thing. And then there's a few little playing cards there. These are all my little paper doll stickers. So they're all stickers like of paper dolls. This is my mushroom themed box. So all the mushroom style stickers go in there. And like I said, guys, all of this stuff is from Temu. So if there's any of it you're interested in, you're going to have to do your own little research and try and find them. Chances are not everything will be still available because a lot of these I got a while ago. This massive drawer contains all of my paper doll stickers. So the bigger adult themed, not adult themed, but adult style paper dolls. And then this one is like all vellum, and yeah, mostly all like vellum style stickers and black and white, and yeah, a few little pages there as well. This little section, we've got more stickers. I've got them in some little plastic tubs from Temu as well. I have got a couple of bottles of nail polish in there. I was keeping those because they're quite pretty, but I don't like them on my nails, but I want to use them in my craft room somewhere, like maybe on my journals and in my art journals or something like that. So yeah, these are just little containers, the containers I bought from Temu as well. Again, more stickers in here as well. These are a little bit bigger tubs, so obviously I've got more of them. It's very hard doing all this one-handed, by the way. So yeah, more stickers, more stickers, more stickers, more stickers, and more stickers. So I've got plenty of stickers. And these I still haven't, these are more goth style ones. Oh, and there's more stickers. Wow, wouldn't you know? So we've got like a farm style one, we've got some vintage ones, we've got some camping ones, we've got some old school ones, we've got random bits and pieces. They're all stickers, they're background stickers as well. So I'm not going to go too in depth, but in this one here, we've just got a heap of washi tape and then more stickers in their kind of sets. And I'm not going to like pick them all out and go through every single one. In the drawers here, we've got florals and botanicals in black and white. We've got florals and botanicals in colour. And then a few packets I haven't even opened. We have more florals and botanicals in colour, but more of the vellum or washi tape style. That one was leaves. This one is a space and celestial themed drawer. This one is coffee themed. Oh my God, look at all my coffee themed stickers. I'm obsessed. These ones are butterflies. And then these ones are just random, like no actual style they belong to. So just random ones. This next little caddy I actually got from Temu, and I was originally using it on my bedside table to house all of my like little beauty item things that I use just before bed, but I've decided just to have my whole bedside clear, and I've put all those in my drawer now. So I'm using this little caddy in my journaling and craft room, which is just housing some little paper pads, again all from Temu. And then this side, we've got a couple of little coordinating paper packs. And then we've got a heap of little sticker sheets where you can just cut out each individual picture on the sheet if you want and use it separately, or just use it as a whole background. And that little drawer contains all of my film strip stickers. So this little wooden box just contains all vintage style bits of papers, so just little scrap bits of paper. If they look vintagey to me, they just go in this box. So if I'm looking for something like that, I can pull it out here. Now inside the drawers of the other caddy, we have this drawer here, contains all little tickets and coordinating tabs and little bits and strips of paper that you can use in your journal. So yeah, they're mostly all coordinating by colors, and I've just got tons of them. I love this whole setup. This is my favorite little caddy. So this one has just got random ones, like nothing that's really coordinating, just random cards and die cuts. This next box is all tickets and receipts, like, you know, vintage ones that you can use in your journal, lots and lots of ticket stubs and all of that. And that most of these are stickers as well, which is good. This next box, I've got a heap of coordinating packets. So we've got like tickets and little tabs and post-it note style things that you can use in your journal. I love all these. So I pretty much got all the colors of each of each of the packets. And yeah, just little strips of paper. These ones I love. They're very vintage vibes. And then these two as well, ticket stubs and all of that. It looks really good in the background. This next box is all, these are new sticker sets that I got. They don't really have what's on the background, but they're all like coffee shop backgrounds. These are all like larger stickers as well. These are all pretty new, so I haven't really sorted them out yet, but they can live in here for now. Yeah, lots of little sticker sets. I know I'm 50 and I still love stickers. So what of it? Who cares? Oh, these are great. Love these. And yeah, even more stickers. So there'll be lots of journal pages coming up once I get to sit down and use it all. So excited. I love all these. And again, all of these Temu. Temu. I've spent hours searching for stuff on Temu. And then this last box is all of my word quote stickers. So any stickers that are like word quotes, like these ones, any calendar numbers. I've got a few little frame booklets in here where you can sort of cut the frames out. What else have I got? I think there's a couple of coordinating kits on the other side there. Yep, some mail order receipt little notebooks, and then these are like little kits where you can sort of create a journal from all the coordinating papers and stickers. Some more little quote stickers, and yeah. All right, now that this side is all sorted and looking glorious, oh my God, I'm absolutely obsessed with how neat and organized it all is. Love it. All of this side is my journaling side. So now we're going to move on to the messy side, which is the art station. So where I actually do all the painting and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the section that really needs sorting out properly. I don't even know where to start. I think I'm just going to start by just removing everything off the desk, giving the desk a good clean. And I've got this PVA, is it PVA, PVC? I don't know what you call it. Just a plastic table protector that I'm going to put over the table just to help stop paint getting on it. So yeah, we're going to do that as well, and then try and set this art station up just as nice and pretty as the journaling side. So I've just cleared the desk, and we're just going to go in with some of that cream cleanser, get all the paint off. This paint that I've put on this desk is really good. Everything just wipes straight off it, especially if you use a little bit of that cream cleanser. And I'm just measuring this plastic sheet. I just need to cut a little bit off the side there to make it fit perfectly. But yeah, this also was from Temu. These little drawers I picked up from Kmart. I think they're normally, you could use them in your kitchen, I guess. But yeah, these fit my acrylic paints perfectly. So I've got my taller tubes on the top tray, and then all of my smaller ones on the bottom. And yeah, couldn't have fit any better. So that little two-tiered tray is from Kmart, if any of you guys are interested. And it's pretty sturdy. Like, I mean, these paints weigh quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's held up by 4 steel poles, so there's no problem there. So then I've got these large canvas frames that I'm just covering up all of that background mess from the other side of the table. And we've got a couple of these 3-tiered little tray devices. These are also from Kmart. I already had one that I purchased a little while ago, so I thought I'd get another one because these are perfect for all my spray inks, and I've got some mica powders there as well. And yeah, they just hold all of that stuff really, really nicely. And I like the way it looks when it's all displayed. So yeah, I think they were only about maybe $12 or so. So I'm just storing those in the middle, and I've also got a bamboo drawer organizer that I kind of just flipped on its side and stacked all of my acrylic paint bottles in, and you'll see that in a minute. I put it next to these two little units. Yeah, and that just fits the space perfectly. And then I've also got a little Lazy Susan with a few little jars and containers in that I'm just storing all of my paint brushes, some palette knives, permanent markers, and different little utility things that I need while I'm doing the art journaling and stuff. So I've just got all of that set up on a Lazy Susan so that it's easy to access. And here is my finished craft room. My goodness, has it been a while since it looked like this. I am so happy. The floors are beautiful. The walls have been cleaned. I thought I'd better get in here now before it's all destroyed again. Oh, I'm so happy. So we have my wall of boxes there, all nice and organized, labeled, everything ready to go. So here is my, oh, little Dave. So here is my whole journaling setup. I've got this whole side of the desk is just for journaling. Dave is very, very interested in my new feet. How cool are they? So yeah, I'm super happy with the way it's all organized now. So yes, it is looking so good, and I cannot, let me get through, Deefy. I cannot wait to get started on some more journaling stuff. I've mainly been doing a lot of art journaling at this stage, so like a lot of painting and that sort of thing, but not so much the sticker side of it. So yeah, oh, I'm so in love with this piece. It was worth every cent. So yeah, that's my whole journaling side. We've got my workstation, like my work from home station here, drinks fridge there. And so now on this side, we have all of the cutting machines. So I've got a heat press machine, silhouette cutting machine, and underneath that is one of those, what do you call them? Die cutting machine. Yeah, so I got one of those. I just keep these on it just so that the dust stays off. So that's all that section. I've got my scrap paper that I like to sort of slip underneath the pages to stop the paint getting on other pages. So I just got some scrap paper there. And then this now is my art station. I've got the plastic protective covering down that I got from Temu. They are brilliant. Like, I think it was only about $10, and it's really good. Fit the whole desk. Had to trim a little bit off, but it's great. So I have all my acrylic paints in there. Got a watercolor paint palette at the side. Yeah, that little drawer set just fits it all perfectly. These bamboo trays, I'm not sure if I explained in the video, but I also got from Kmart. They're like drawer organizers, I guess, but yeah, works perfectly for stacking up your acrylic paint pots. And those are the two tiered shelf caddies that I got from Kmart as well to organize all my inks and powders and all of that sort of stuff. And then, yeah, this is all my paint tools, pens, paintbrushes, scrapers, water spray bottle, everything you need, I guess, really. And then I've got a container of wet wipes here that comes in handy. And then I've stacked all of my journals at the back here. So all the ones I'm currently working on, they're all there. And yeah, I think I won't go through any of them now because this video is going to be way long enough, but I'll go through some of my art journals in my next vlog. I'll just show you a few. And oh, so I don't think I showed it. So that's my workstation. And then this whole big cupboard here is just all filled with all my treasures, I guess. So if I open all these doors up, I think I've shown these before, but I've got my planners up the top there with some books. We'll go down, it might be easier. We've got some notebooks and journaling books down on that shelf. We've got colouring books, art books, record journals, all of that sort of thing there, mixed media books. Down there is all of our photos, and in the very bottom shelf is just some scrap material. Then on this side, we have just some books that I like to display. That little scrapbook there was one that I did a while ago. We have some more notebooks all set out. Then these two baskets contain all of my art journals, so ones that I haven't started yet, all new ones and different sizes and different, for different purposes. Then down the bottom here, we've just got some more photos and some scrapbooking pages that I've done over the years. And then on the bottom shelf, we've got my big tub of clay, a big container of PVA glue, and some wet wipes and some scrap newspaper. And then in the last shelf, we have some of my smash books. I have my Chaos and Bandit journal there that one of you guys sent me, which is absolute. I still haven't printed off any photos or anything to put in it yet and filled it out. I will do that one of these days. But yeah, I treasure that. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it was all handmade as well. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Then I have some more composition notebooks at the back there and some other little books, journaling books. And then down here, some more art books, like bigger sized art books and some notepads. And then down here is some of my scrapbook albums, and that's just a scrapbook page I did of my mum when she was young. And then just an empty container down there. So yeah, that's my view, which is lovely. And that is my whole craft room, all done, organized, clean, tidy, ready to get stuck in. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and it's maybe given you a few ideas on what you can use to organize your own craft room. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.